If you would like to get the special videos that I recorded for the mid-year 2017 Psychic Tarot update for all signs of the zodiac, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo Videos on Demand page for those videos. You can also get my psychic crystal readings that I did in the middle of the month this time for June of 2017 for each sign of the zodiac by clicking on the other link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. You can also access all of these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos tab on my menu. It's a drop-down menu. You just click on page 10, and there you will see the headings for both of these videos I mentioned here. And go to your sign, click on your sign, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. I want to thank you so much for all of your purchases of all of my videos on Vimeo, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace. Thank you so much. And now, on to your mid-month June 2017 Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac. Hi, all the signs of the zodiac. I'm Pam, and welcome to your full moon in Sagittarius June 9th psychic crystal readings for each of the four elements: earth, water, fire, air. Earth being Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Water being Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Fire being Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And air being Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I'm going to look into my crystal and see what messages you can expect to come up for the next 2 weeks up until the new moon, or also could include and go all the way up until the next full moon in July. So let's see what's coming up. First, I'm going to look into the signs of Earth, element of Earth. Take your time and take it easy. Try not to get overwrought or feel pushed or urgent in this during the energies from this full moon. I feel like you're going to have some kind of spiritual awakening, Earth signs, and that you're going to be really clued into something. You're getting clued in. You're getting informed, and information comes up. If you hear any noise in the background, it's a guy using a power washer. Sorry about that. You may feel like judgment is falling hard on you by other people or through certain situations, or you may be the one that is judging things critically or harshly from the energies of this full moon in Sagittarius on June 9th, 2017. I do see you really getting the lead out and pushing forward on something you're working on or doing. So anything that felt like it was sluggish or you were being sluggish about it, you're going to get the lead out and you're going to start pushing forward and moving forward on something that's been going on in your life. I feel like there's been a buildup. It's been revving up. It's been coming to this. And now you're going to push this full moon energy. You are actually going to use it to push forward on something. Some of you are getting invited to attend some kind of special gathering. You could make new friends, new acquaintances. There's hearts in this crystal off to the side, so there is a possibility some of you could meet someone you love or are going to love, or you could bring somebody you love to the event. They're saying resistance is futile. You're going to have to give in on something. There's something that you've been either saying no to your kids or no to your siblings or no to yourself about. And you're going to have to give in on whatever this is. You're going to have to give in on it in the course of the next 2 weeks or 30 days from this full moon. A grandiose plan or idea comes to fruition for many of you earth signs. So something you've been cooking up, something you've been working on, it comes to the surface, it comes to a head, it comes to fruition. And any project, plan, or idea that you thought was dead or fell by the wayside, it gets like an injection of energy. Like it comes to life again. That's what they're saying. You could be doing double duty, double jobs, double this, double that. This full moon may bring doubles to you, doubles of activity for you earth signs. So now I'm going to look into the water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Gentle, easy does it. Don't say anything too harsh or do anything too quick or forceful with the energy of this full moon. I see you changing your perspectives, like broadening your perspectives from the energy of this full moon in Sagittarius for the water signs. You may have to take out a loan, or you could be spending a lot of money on something. Like maybe some of you have some outrageous gas bill, which I don't know why this time of year you would have that, but or it could be a purchase, like maybe you're going to buy a car, because gas is involved, like the element of gas, like the fluid gasoline is involved here. Or, like heating gas. I don't know, it's weird. If you're married, I see a rift gets repaired for you water signs. Some of you, the guides are saying you need to let it go. So maybe you're holding on to your position too tightly and it's causing some problems, and this needs to be like something where you need to let go of, and it mends, by you letting go, it mends some kind of rift. Especially if you're married or seriously coupled, that energy comes up here. You're going to be, this full moon brings in like the energy for a lot of sexual chemistry and energy for the water signs. You may find yourself feeling quite passionate and amorous during the next 2 weeks or the next 30 days. I see you turning your back on something because I see many of you water signs are feeling like there's something you're either tired of being the scapegoat, or you're tired of the one that has to solve all the problems, or the one that the pressure is being put on. And I see you feeling like it isn't fair, this isn't just, and you turning your back on something. There was a man, or a young man, actually looked like a man in his 20s, standing in the crystal with turning his back on something, but feeling like abused, overused, overwrought, unappreciated, maybe feeling like the scapegoat, or tired of some kind of situation that you want to put a stop to it. That came up here for the water signs. Your mind is expanding. You're taking a giant leap forward in the expansion of your mind and your soul growth and energy. So that's some of the blessings that are coming into you with this full moon energy. So now I'm going to look into the element of fire, the fire signs. This would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. We'll see what comes up for you with this Sagittarius full moon on June 9th. I get leaps and bounds ahead. You don't want anything to hold you back at all. You've got like bounding forward energy happening. You may find yourself in the thick of conversations and I don't want to say heated battles and debates, but I'm going to phrase it that way. And even if it's not at you, like it's not like you're in it, you could be witnessing in it. So witnessing it, you may be in it or you may be witnessing it. And you may be putting out fires. I get like, if people are arguing, you may be the peacemaker. I don't know that you're really the one that people are arguing with, but that could be the case for some of you. But I get like putting out fires, especially in debates, conversations, arguments, heated battles, anything like that. Some of you are going to be looking at a property to buy, or a property to lease or to move to. Could even be could be a property to start a business, could be a move, could be a place you want to invest in and then you're going to rent. I don't know, but I see a lot of fire signs looking at properties in the energies with this full moon in Sagittarius. I see somebody bringing you to a halt, like stopping you in their tracks. Somebody's going to either be so strikingly beautiful or captivating to you in some way with what they're doing, thinking, creating, saying, appearance, or they're going to say something that stops you in your tracks. Because I get somebody stopping you in your tracks from the energy of this full moon, like literally you come to a dead halt. That was a weird message. I keep getting this energy like you are going to feel like you've got to get out of the place you're in. You've got to move. You've got to move forward. Could be a job you don't like. Could be a place that you live. Could be an apartment you rent. Could be a neighborhood. Could be a love relationship. Well, whatever it is, there's something about this full moon that's going to be like a little bit of a shake-up to you. Like it's going to be like literally, no pun intended, but it is a pun intended, like a fire's getting lit under your fire sign butts by this fire sign full moon, for many of you, about wanting to get out of something and something you feel antsy about. I do see you getting involved in a think tank or group discussions. If you have any jobs where people have to go into a boardroom or into a separate office and everybody sits around and chews the fat about how this can be better, what could we improve, next month's goals, blah, blah, blah. Like think tank discussions come up here for many of you fire signs. Now onto the elements of air. Air. We already did water. Air. That's Aquarians, Geminis, and Libras. I see a lot of you air signs making plans about something and getting going with it. Like making plans and then getting going. Something divinely blessed or divinely ordained drops and falls in your lap. So I feel like you're getting some kind of blessing here, the air signs. Because I feel like it's actually coming from like the stars, from this night sky. I see the stars and it just drops down right in front of you. I see you dividing your time. Some of you air signs are going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between two places or two locations or two things you have to do. But like dividing your time comes up here over the course of the next 2 weeks until the new moon or for the next 30 days until the next full moon. Some of you may even begin embarking on learning a new craft, trade, or skill. Some of you air signs over this time period. Some of you have some lucrative deals that get set out before you. Could be from an agent or a salesperson or somebody with great intellect or desire. They may have a lot of knowledge and experience about marketing and promotions, or you're working on something. If they don't come in yet, they're coming, but you're busy working on something here. Because I get new strategies, new implementations, like all that kind of thing. So you could be implementing new ideas, new goals, new plans, starting something. There's a lot of creativity, creating something new, thinking outside the box. All these adjectives and descriptions are coming to me. You could start writing a novel or a story, or channeling information from your spirit guides and start writing it down in automatic writing, or just writing messages down from your guides and angels and deceased loved ones and spirits around you. Because I see some of you writing. I feel like this energy brings writing out of you, but you could be writing a speech, you could be writing a blog. It doesn't matter how you're writing, but I see you writing things down, and I do feel you're getting divine inspiration. Maybe that's why I saw that blessing coming out of the universe. that looked like it was dropping down in front of you, maybe that's actually your spirit guides and divine guidance coming to you. And anything that you're doing that's a pilot, a TV show, a program, or a YouTube channel, or anything that you're doing, there's something that the guides are using the words is piloted or piloting and getting something up and off the ground for the air sign elements with the energy of this full moon in Sagittarius on June 9th, 2017. So I hope these messages were of help to you. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post any of my videos here on YouTube. If you would like to get the crystal reading for June 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for June 2017 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu. It's a drop-down menu. Go to page 10, and there you will see the heading for the crystal readings for June. You just click on your sign, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. Also, if you're interested in getting the mid-year Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac Psychic Tarot reading, you can also access these videos by clicking on the other link below in the Show More section, and it will take you to those videos for download and purchase. And you can also access them also on my website on the videos tab, page 10, and you will see those readings there. You click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I wish you all the blessings possible from the energies of this full moon in Sagittarius on June 9th, 2017. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.